Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Cell wall, difference between plasma membrane, cell wall, done. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Nucleus. Next is nucleus. What is nucleus?
Ma'am, are we
Ma'am, the
supposed to write all
control.
this now?
Ma'am, it is like
If you
brain of
want,
the
you can
cell.
write down.
Ma'am, the control center of the cell, which controls the functioning and development of it.
Brain of cell. Everyone switch on your videos. Because it is control center of cell. Controls all metabolic activities. Taken place in the cell. Behavior. What that cell has to do. How to do. If it is divides, how that division takes place. How the new cell will form. What is the shape of that cell? What is the position of that cell? What organelles are present in that cell? Everything is controlled by nucleus. Just like all the activities of our body is controlled by our brain, the same way the cells' all activities are controlled by the nucleus. So controlling part is actually inside the nucleus. The parts of the nuclei are
Ma'am,
Ma'am, nuclear membrane,
nucleoplasm,
nuclear
chromosomes.
membrane, that is outer boundary. Just like a cell, everything is just like a cell inside it also. Just like a this with what you call we have
Ma'am, it's just like a
cell have
plasma
the
membrane,
cell
right?
membrane. We the normal cells have the cell membrane, plasma membrane, like that. They have nuclear membrane. We have the nucleus. Cell has a nucleus. This nucleus has nucleolus. Controlling part of the nucleus is actually nucleolus. Inside that, cytoplasm is present in the normal cell. Inside the nucleus, nucleoplasm is present. And also they have their own membranes, actually those organelles. So those are actually chromatin material.
ma'am, they also have their own genetic material.
That is chromatin
DNA,
material.
RNA.
So
RNA.
inside the chromatin material, DNAs, RNAs, genes, everything is present. Actually, chromatin material made up of genes, genes made up of DNAs.
Ma'am, basically chromosomes.
Chromosomes are formed at the time of cell division only.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Every time in a normal cell, this chromatin thread-like material are scattered everywhere.
yes, ma'am. Entangled.
So, yes, if this is a cell membrane, if we consider a simple diagram, inside that the nucleus is present. This nucleus is not continuous, it is a gap is present between them.
Okay.
It's the, this one is not continuous. Nuclear membrane is not continuous. There is a gap. Small, minute gaps are present. Like this one, double membrane, and it is also has a double membrane. And then inside that, one nucleolus is present. Just like the cell has a nucleus, like that nucleus also has one nucleus that is called as nucleolus. And in that, these are thread-like structures are present, entangled somewhere. So these are called as chromatin material. Now these are present throughout the cell. Every time the cell is not doing division, so they are not doing division, its own function it is performing. These are in any thread-like structures they are present. So as soon as this cells start dividing, so at the time of division, these chromatin material will arrange themselves in for this pattern. These pattern they will arrange themselves. So these patterns are called as chromosomes. And on these chromosomes, the genes are present. And those genes are made up of DNAs. DNAs are made up of proteins called nucleotides. Nucleotides consist of the small strands of proteins. So nucleus consists of chromosomes. Chromosomes consist of genes. Genes consist of DNAs. DNA consists of nucleotides. Nucleotides are simple proteins.
Ma'am, can you write it, ma'am?
Why? What is tough in this?
We already wrote this in the notes and in the textbook also.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't.
Really. So depending on the structure of nucleus, the cells
Hello.
are divided into prokaryotic and eukaryotic.
Ma'am,
Yes.
like I wanted to check if my microphone was working.
Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay. So, depending on the structure of this nucleus, the cell is divided into prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic depending on the structure of nucleus. These are primitive cell, advanced cells. All the structures are primitive structures. Generally, bacteria has. So bacteria generally consist of prokaryotic. Some monoreins, cyanobacteria are there, oozobacteria. So these consist of prokaryotic cells.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm changing my device from my laptop, so please allow me.
Yes, fine. No issues.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am, I had another doubt, but after joining from my laptop, I'll clear it.
Okay. So the prokaryotic cell are those cells which do not have well-defined nucleus. Do not have well-defined nuclear membrane actually. So this binding material they don't have. So everything present inside the nucleus will spread out in the cytoplasm. So they don't have this proper boundary in which all the nuclear material is present inside the nucleoplasm, but nuclear membrane actually. But the prokaryotic cell do not have this nuclear membrane. So what will happen? So all these material present inside will be present somewhere in the cell. So in the bacterial cell, if you see the diagram of bacteria, you can see that it is spread out. The thread-like structures are spread out somewhere. This chromatin material is spread out in the cytoplasm because they don't have the well-defined nuclear membrane. This is the first difference. Here, first difference, well-defined nuclear membrane is present. Membrane is present. Then what is the difference? Chromatin material.
No, mitochondria.
Chromatin
Is absent.
material, that is we call as nucleotide, we call it as spread in cytoplasm. Chromatin material is present inside the nuclear membrane. This is very primitive cell, so therefore membrane bound organelles are not present.
The number of chromosome is 1 in prokaryotic cell.
Yes. Organelles, sorry. Organelles. Membrane bound organelles means?
Ma'am, the organelle which has
Organs,
membrane.
membrane.
Yeah, having membranes. Organelles are
Absent.
absent. So only rhizosome is present. Ribosomes. Because ribosomes don't have membrane. Membrane bound cell organelles present.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the size of prokaryotic cell is usually 1 to 10 nanometer. And eukaryotic is 5 to 100 nanometer.
Bigger in size. These are very small in size, these are bigger in size, somewhat. So these are the main difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Always ask question for 2 marks. 2 ways this question has asked. I also asked the question. Most of you have still done the mistake. Bacteria cell and the onion cell. Difference I've asked. You have written the difference of animal and plant cell. Some of the students have written.
Can you please scroll up?
Actually, the bacterial cell and onion cell is the difference. Actual, it is a difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic difference. So the question is asked 2 ways. Straightforward question. Write the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell is a 1 question. Second question, write the difference between bacterial cell and the onion cell. Okay. So we cannot consider bacteria as animal. No, bacteria is a different kingdom. Monera. It's a bacteria comes under Monera kingdom.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can we say like one more extra point, ma'am? The DNA not associated with protein in prokaryotic and DNA associated with protein in eukaryotic.
DNA associated, DNA is itself a protein.
No, but in ma'am, like as I studied, ma'am, but it's given like in prokaryotic DNA is not associated with protein.
DNA do not have protein then. That means.
No, ma'am, like in prokaryotic, DNA is not associated with protein. It's not.
Protein synthesis might be there.
Oh.
Because DNA itself is a protein. Okay. Then, yes,
Yes,
and what are the doubt? Someone has doubt, another?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, inside nucleus there is nucleolus and chromatin material. So,
Okay.
for example, in a cell there is cytoplasm. So, is there anything inside the nucleus?
Nucleoplasm.
Oh,
It is written nucleoplasm is present.
okay.
I've written
So it is
nucleoplasm.
something
It's
like
a
liquid.
liquid fluid
Okay.
through which the substance moves in and out.
Ma'am, for bacterial cell and onion peel cell, we can also tell that cell division in bacterial cell takes place through fission and in onion cell through meiosis or mitosis.
That is mitosis. This is bacteria also, that is fusion. That is a type of mitosis only.
Ma'am, but in NCERT exemplar book, it's given like that.
Exemplar book it is given.
Yes, ma'am. In differences between onion and bacterial cell.
Where it is given the solution? Let me check. Next is now after this one.
Ma'am, can you
Nucleus.
just wait for 1 minute?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
In this one book, it is not given anything. NCERT exemplar.
Ma'am, I have it. Should I tell? It's there only.
That is a
I
solution book.
Yes, ma'am.
Aryant.
Ma'am?
Is that Aryant?
Yes, ma'am. Aryan's publication.
Don't believe on all the questions, all the answers. Make your own answers.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The next is cytoplasm and cell organelle. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance present between. What is cytoplasm?
Ma'am, jelly-like substance present inside the plasma membrane. It constitutes a part of the protoplasm.
What is protoplasm?
Ma'am,
No.
all the organelles of the cell, including plasma membrane together, is called protoplasm.
Nucleoplasm and cytoplasm.
Yes, inside everything inside the cell wall. In a plant cell, everything inside the cell wall, whatever the part is there, that all things are called as protoplasm. And then everything in between, the substance present between, or a fluid jelly-like substance present between plasma membrane and nucleus is called as cytoplasm. All the cell organelles are embedded in cytoplasm. Metabolic activities takes place in cytoplasm. All metabolic activities takes place in cytoplasm. Now here cell organelles. Different cell organelles are present. So one by one, all of them we have to learn. Out of that, first is endoplasmic reticulum.
Can you scroll up a bit just for a second? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Two types of reticulums, endoplasmic reticulums are present, rough and smooth. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, they are called rough because they look rough.
It
That
has
is due
ribosomes
to
on it.
presence of this ribosomes on their surfaces. So they provide surface to the ribosomes. So ribosomes stick to the surface of these RER, due to which the RERs look like rough. And these are the site of protein synthesis. Actually, ribosomes are doing protein synthesis, but these are happening on the surface of RER. So therefore, RER is involved in protein synthesis. RER also helps in transportation of material from nucleus and cytoplasm. In between nucleus and cytoplasm, whatever the transportation takes place, that is with the help of RER, because RER stick to the nuclear membrane, sorry. These RER are present near nuclear membrane. They are attached to the nuclear membrane. So they help in transportation of materials between nucleus and the cytoplasm. Clear two main functions. One is helps in protein synthesis, and the second one transporting channel between the nucleus and the cytoplasm.
Yes, ma'am.
SER's function.
Ma'am.
Lipid synthesis.
Yes, ma'am. Lipids and protein. Ma'am, this is the difference.
No, points I'm writing.
Okay.
Or you can consider as a difference also. Looks rough due to presence of ribosomes. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in lipid synthesis. Then, where are they present?
Ma'am, they are present.
Ma'am, they are either suspended freely in cytoplasm.
They are present near plasma membrane because their function is to transport material outside the cell. These are present near plasma membrane or cell membrane. Function. Function is
Transports materials outside the cell.
detoxifying cell. Helps in transport of materials outside cell. Both of them are associated with membrane biogenesis. What do you mean by membrane biogenesis?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
process in which a
uh,
new membrane is formed, plasma
formed.
membrane is formed,
Yes, ma'am. With the help of lipids, uh,
and proteins.
proteins given by the SER.
Yes, Nidhi. Nidhi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is membrane biogenesis?
And the formation of plasma membrane with the help of RER and SER with proteins and lipids.
So here you have to mention properly. So membrane biogenesis, you have to mention properly which organelle helps in which form. Membrane biogenesis. And you have to maintain the order also. Last year students have lost 2 marks because of that. Biogenesis is the process of formation of plasma membrane. Process of formation of plasma or cell membrane with the help of proteins and lipids secreted by or synthesized by RER and SER respectively. Membrane biogenesis, always ask question, very important.
Yes, ma'am. You gave it in the recent test also.
Yes. Then next organelle is
Ma'am, Golgi apparatus.
Golgi. Vaibhavi, what is the function of Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies?
Packages the proteins which from the rough endoplasmic reticulum.
What couldn't get? Can you tell me?
Packages the proteins and lipids from the endoplasmic reticulum.
Only?
Ma'am, can I say?
No. Wait. Vishal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Function of Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies?
Modification packaging of products in vesicles.
Okay.
Formation of complex sugars into simple sugars. Formation of lysosomes.
Okay. So 3 functions Golgi apparatus performs. Vaibhavi, tell again.
Packages proteins in vesicles, produces lysosomes and
Storage, modification, and packaging.
modification and storage of and packaging of proteins.
Only proteins?
And lipids.
Substances. Different substances. Products, we call it as. Substances produced by biochemical activities. in cell. Second one, formation of lysosomes. Third one, conversion of simple sugar to complex.
Ma'am, what is the use of simple or complex sugar?
It is important for all the metabolic activities inside our body.
Oh.
Sugar means, don't consider only the sugar means we eat sugar from the sugar cane. That is not sugar.
Glucose.
Here the word sugar means glucose, carbohydrates.
Glucose and
Carbohydrates. The word sugar is used for carbohydrates. Starch, glucose, fructose, maltose, everything will come under sugar. Sugar is a general name for all these substances, carbohydrates. Clear? 3 functions here to remember. Name the organelle which helps in the formation of lysosome. That is the
Golgi
last.
body.
Golgi apparatus, Golgi bodies. Then it is lysosomes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Golgi body helps in the conversion of complex sugars into simple sugar, right?
No, simple to complex.
Complex. That is confusing.
Simple to complex.
Ma'am, but shouldn't it convert complex to simple? No.
That is digestion process. It is in the form of digestion process. Before sending it, when it is sent to the other cell, it has converted into simpler ones, has been converted into complex ones.
So our body is taking a lot of effort.
Much
First complex to simple, then simple to complex.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, ma'am, they like in earlier classes, like last year and all, ma'am, they sometimes use Golgi bodies and Golgi apparatus, ma'am. Like, why do they like? Why
Golgi
should they
bodies
use?
are the small structures. When they combine together, that is we call as Golgi apparatus.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
There is a one stack. It is a Golgi bodies are in the stack form. So many stacks. So each stack is called Golgi body. And then when many different stacks combine together, that is called Golgi apparatus.
Ma'am?
Yeah?
Ma'am, is Golgi complex the same as Golgi apparatus?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Lysosomes are called fusidal bags because...
Ma'am, can I tell?
No, wait. Vijay. Vijay, are you there? Vijay, are you there? Sananda, can you tell? Yes, just telling. Yes. Most of the students have switched their videos off. Why?
Ma'am, could you repeat the question?
Why lysosomes are called suicidal bags?
Ma'am, they're known as the suicidal when there's any
in your own words you can tell me, no issue. It's not, if the scientific word is also not there, no problem.
Ma'am, when the cell is damaged, that time the lysosomes burst and the enzymes digest the cell. So that's the reason it's known as the suicidal bag.
Yes, right. Navika, something else? Anything different answer?
Ma'am?
Navika, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yes.
Ma'am, lysosomes, whenever there is any disturbance in the metabolism activity, the lysosomes contain enzymes that digest their own cell. So they are called as suicidal bags.
Fine. These are actually waste disposal system of the body, all the cell. The cells is waste. Any waste is created in the cell. It is disposed of with the help of lysosomes, because lysosomes consist of strong digestive enzymes. They digest that waste material. That means convert into simpler ones. So these helps the cells clean one part. You write the first point. It is a waste disposal system of the cell. Write on the first point of lysosomes. Waste disposal system of the cell.
Ma'am,
To keep the cell clean, yes.
recently my power got cut, so Wi-Fi is slow. That's why I turned my video off.
Okay. Fine.
Ma'am, should we write it down again? Like, I've already written it down when
Okay,
sir
then
has
don't
given.
no need to write them.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
only you should know that is
I'm
lysosomes
referring
are
it, ma'am.
okay, fine.
Yes.
So these are waste disposal systems. So they helps to keep the cell clean by digesting all the any germs is entering the cell or any waste material is produced in the cell can be digested. Digested means what? What is the word meaning digested?
Ma'am, made simple.
Means?
Ma'am, like complex thing is broken down into many small parts.
Small parts. What is the exact meaning of digestion and decomposition?
Digestion and
Decomposition.
decomposition is, I guess, like the waste materials digesting them or eating them, or the waste. Uh,
Both are the same words. Digestion and decomposition, that means breaking down complex substance. Complex substance, just like we consider as the food we eat. These are the compounds of many elements combined together to form a very big compound. So there is a many atoms combined together with a many chain-like structures. So near about 30, 40, 100 atoms have been connected together. So these substances converted into, broken down into simpler one by chemical means, not by physically, they will not be broken, that is atom separated. No, chemically they have been separated and the new compounds are formed. Only breaking, cutting is not happening. There is a, just like you can consider the water decomposes to form hydrogen and oxygen. So water is a one molecule converted into hydrogen one molecule and the oxygen another molecule is formed. So that means a compound in which two atoms have been combined together. Those two atoms have been separated chemically. So that is called as decomposition or digestion. Digestion word is generally used for organic compounds and decomposition for all the normal chemical compounds. That is the main difference. Otherwise, nothing is different between them. Chemically, they are not different. So broken down, complex substances will be broken down into the simpler substances. That means a carbohydrate is broken down into glucose. Fats are broken down into fatty acids. Proteins are broken down into amino acids. The simplest form of protein is amino acid. Simplest form of carbohydrate is a glucose, fructose. So these conversions are called as digestion. So these lysosomes are doing inside our body. The alimentary canal is doing inside the alimentary canal. Many digestive juices are doing this function. So this is inside the cell also the same process is going on, and that is done by lysosomes. So lysosomes clean up the cell by digesting, decomposing all the waste material as well as some foreign material entering inside the cell will be cleaned up with the help of these lysosomes. And sometimes due to any damage, disturbance happened in the cell, damage happened to the cell, accident cut, so all those cells get died away. So after that cell dies, it has to be cleaned out from that area that is now not useful. So that is cleaned. So that cleaning is also done by the same cells of lysosome. So therefore, lysosomes are called as suicidal blasts. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So question again, 2-mark question. Why lysosomes are called as suicidal blasts?
Ma'am, same question came again for test.
Yes, ma'am.
So important questions only I have given.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, did you
Ma'am.
correct the papers?
I think so. Today I have started already. Today I will finish it. And will sign.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, ma'am, have you sent the questions or the test?
Questions? I think so. I'm not
Okay,
sent
ma'am.
you.
I'll check, ma'am. I didn't see. Okay, ma'am.
I have not sent it, ma'am.
That day only I told sir to send.
Ma'am, you didn't send it.
Okay, I will
Ma'am,
send it
only for the
later.
maths paper you sent it on the maths.
Yeah.
I think I have the screenshot.
Ma'am, tomorrow are we having a maths test?
Yes, you have it maths test tomorrow.
Okay. What timing, ma'am?
So I didn't tell. I think it is 12 o'clock. 12 to 1.
12. Okay, sir. Ma'am.
Okay, the next cell organelles are mitochondria. Now, what are the mitochondria function? One by
Ma'am,
one.
power.
Wait. RNJ, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Mitochondria.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Mitochondria. Function.
Yeah, the powerhouse of the cell. It produces energy in the form of ATP.
How are they producing? Inside the mitochondria, cellular respiration is the chemical process taken place inside the mitochondria. So by that process, energy is released. So that energy is stored in the form of ATP. So therefore, that is happening inside the mitochondria, and ATPs are known as energy currency of the cell. That is because they are storing energy. So cellular respiration means breaking down of glucose in presence of oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, water, and heat energy. So this process, this chemical reaction happening in every cell is called as cellular respiration. And this process is taken place inside the mitochondria. So by this process, the energy is released. So that energy remains stored in the mitochondria in the form of ATP molecule, adenosine triphosphate. The phosphate molecules connected to adenosine molecule. That is ATP molecules. So ATP molecules, so therefore ATP molecules are also called as energy currencies of the cell because they are storing energy. And stored energy can be utilized for all our physical work as well as different organs, different tissues are working for them. For that work functioning also they need energy. That is used, that energy required is used by breaking ATP molecules. Then the some special feature the mitochondria has, this is the function part. The structural features, any structural different feature it has. Wait, Ashish, wait. I need to check out everyone. Aditya Krishna, do you know? Yes, Aditya. No, the mic I'm not getting. Ayush, what is the structural feature mitochondria has? Special feature that mitochondria has.
Mitochondria has their own DNA. Like,
Okay.
They have double membranes.
Fine.
Like the function of mitochondria, no, ma'am.
Not function, characteristic feature I was asking.
Can I tell one?
Structural feature. Yes, Vidyut?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the inner part of the mitochondria folds forming cristae.
Okay.
Mitochondria has its own DNA and
DNA and
ribosomes.
ribosomes.
Mitochondria are double membrane structures. They have double membrane, and outer membrane is the steady, but the inner membrane is folded to increase the surface area for cellular respiration. Secondly, they have their own DNA and ribosomes, so they can synthesize their own protein. So they are not dependent for protein from outside. They are not receiving protein from outside from the ribosomes, because they have their own ribosomes and DNA, so they can prepare their own protein.
Ma'am, can they survive without a nucleus?
Yeah, they are surviving without nucleus.
Ma'am?
So therefore, in the RBCs, if this one nucleus is also not present, but still that cell is alive, that is because mitochondria can work.
Okay.
Yes, Vidyut?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like when Sir was teaching, he told something like Krebs cycle occurs in the matrix and all, ma'am.
Yeah, mitochondria, the Krebs cycle occurs.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the
What
part
is
of.
Krebs cycle exactly?
If I will start explaining, it will take full day. Krebs cycle is a many activities, chemical reactions takes place to break down glucose to finally form carbon dioxide, water, and heat energy.
Yes, ma'am.
That is Krebs cycle. Yes.
Ma'am, even plastids have their own DNA and ribosomes. So can they also survive without the nucleus?
Yes. They are also present in the cell where only chloroplasts are present. Nucleus is not present. They can for some duration. But there is some conditions also, because that cell has to work now. So that cell, these are not provide. They have their own. They are not providing outside. They are not providing that energy, the protein to outside part. They have their own only. So other cell, the other part of the cell, how it will survive?
So this is not the case with mitochondria. Mitochondria can stay for longer.
Mitochondria also. With his main function is after maturity, right? This will what happen. RBCs generally that has happened. They have mitochondria. They don't need any nucleus because they are not producing any. There is other components are already not there. Only hemoglobin is present, and this mitochondria are present. No any other cell activities are going on in that matured RBC. But that won't happen with any plant cell. That is not possible in case of any plant cell. Okay, so that is mitochondria. Then it is plastids, found only in plant cells. Two types of plastids are present. One is chromoplast and the second one is leucoplast. Not chromoplast and chloroplast are not separate. Students have written types of plastids, chromoplast and chloroplast. Plastids, two types of plastids. Chromoplast.
Chloroplast is green color chromoplast, right?
Chromoplast, right.
Leucoplast is white.
Colorless.
Colorless.
Leucoplast is colorless.
Colorless, not white. And these are colored. And these
Yes,
are
ma'am.
further, it is chloroplast.
Which is green, orange, yellow, etc.
Green color, orange color, red color, blue color, many different colored pigments are present. Those are called as chromoplast, colored pigments. They provide color to different parts of the plant. Yes.
Ma'am, like even plastid is surrounded by double membrane, right?
Yes, they have double membrane. They have their own DNA and ribosomes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so function of chromoplast is to provide colored pigments, color to the different parts of the plant. Chloroplast, special type of a chromoplast which are green in color, green chlorophyll pigments are present in them, which helps in trapping sunlight. So helps in photosynthesis.
Synthesis.
So different parts of the different chromoplasts actually are useful for pollination process. So different colored flowers attract insect for the pollination process. Pollination, that is a reproduction with the help of pollen grains. Pollen grains are needed. So that pollination process, the pollen grains are transferred from anther to the stigma of the plant that the plants cannot do by their own. So that can be done by some pollinating agents, just like insects, wind, air. So in some plants, it is colored flowers are present, which actually because of that, the insect get attracted towards it. And due to the insects, when they move from one flower to other flower, they generally, these pollens stick to their body. When they sit on the stigma, the pollens can easily fall on the stigma and the pollination takes place. So the different colors. So for pollination process, the colored flowers are generally attracts the insect. For that purpose, the colors are present. Green colors, yellow colors of the different parts. Algae having brown algae, green algae, red algae are present. So that is because of the presence of these colored chromoplasts present in them. Leucoplasts, these are colorless. They do not consist of any colors. And these main function is to storage. These are the storage cells in the plant. So stores fat, carbohydrates, and proteins.
Ma'am, in chromoplast, it's generally present in flowers and roots. No, not roots, flowers and fruits.
Yeah, fruits, flowers, stem, aerial parts actually.
Ma'am, leucoplast, roots, right?
Generally roots. Mostly in roots and fruits, inside fruits also. Inside the seeds. Those are plastids. Then what is left out? Vacuole. Vacuoles are what are vacuoles?
Storage sacs.
Storage sacs.
Storage sacs are vacuoles, okay?
Are you writing it, ma'am?
No, I'm not writing.
Some problem.
No, I'm not writing anything.
Okay.
So vacuoles are storage sacs. What is their main function?
Ma'am, to store fat,
rigidity and
amino
rigidity to the
acids.
plant cell.
Rigidity and storage.
Yeah, and then they store amino acids, organic acids, carbohydrates, and all that.
Starch.
The plant cell.
Starch. And as well as cell vacuoles. In the plants is actually the cell vacuoles are completely filled with cell sap and provides turgidity and rigidity to the cell. Main function, remember this. Vacuoles are completely filled with cell saps and due to which they provide turgidity and rigidity to the cell.
And
Most of the important substances or metabolic products, biochemical activity, that is a metabolic products are stored in the vacuoles. Yes, someone is telling something?
ma'am, in amoeba, like food vacuoles and contractile vacuoles are found.
Yes, food vacuoles are formed whenever amoeba absorbs the food, that is any insect, microscopic organism, as a food it will absorb. So it will form the vacuole, inside that the digestion takes place. The food item, that's food vacuole contains a food item and that is amoeba consumes. So digestion takes place and after that the digested food will be absorbed in the amoeba cell. And then when that digestion done, undigested food remains stored in the vacuole and in the proper conditions, at the time of proper conditions, suitable conditions, that vacuole will burst open for the this one process. Aeration takes place. So aeration also helps done with the help of vacuoles itself. Okay. That's it about the vacuoles. And then the last mitosis and meiosis left out. So we'll do it in next class. So I will send you one worksheet. You have to finish it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
have to complete
Thank
the
you,
worksheet
ma'am.
by next class, right?
Yes, next class. Tomorrow holiday
That
is
worksheet,
there.
okay. Ma'am, what about our test result?
Thank you,
I'll
ma'am.
give you tomorrow. By tomorrow you'll get it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the worksheet you will give, I might not be able to submit it.
Yeah, you have
immediately.
exams are there. Fine, no issue.
Okay, ma'am.